Hi everyone, Brett McCrae here on Northern Ag TV. A brand new rodeo event is coming to Montana Fair thanks to a partnership between the NILE and Metra Park. Rodeo Billings will be the newest event at Montana Fair in August 2025 at a brand new outdoor rodeo arena. The new NILE General Manager and sports marketing veteran David Allen says that moving the NILE's October PRCA event to August at Montana Fair is a great way to expand the partnership between NILE and Metra Park.
They are our partners, and we truly look at them as a partner, and I know they look at us as a partner, but this is going to be an event where I think we can become a featured highlight of the fair, and they can help us grow on the entertainment side. With the more that we build out this venue, this outdoor venue, the better we'll all do.
Allen says that the NILE will announce a brand new Western sports entertainment package during the October event for the NILE in 2025. In recent weeks, we've got the first snowfall for the 2024 season in what is expected to be a strengthening La Nina winter weather pattern. Shodo farmer and owner of Hodgkiss Seed, Bill Hodgkiss, tells me that irrigators along the Rocky Mountain front are extremely glad to see this precipitation after a tough irrigation season last year.
It was a real short hay year in our country just because basically every irrigation district here got allocated half the water of their normal. It was pretty tight on being able to get even the second cutting in. From what I hear, the first cutting wasn't bad, but I know there was essentially no dryland hay cut.
Bill says that one thing that all growers are thinking about going into 2025 is how to accommodate high input costs into a profitable farming operation. And a lawsuit challenging Montana's wolf and coyote trapping regulations has been dismissed by U.S. District Court Judge Donald Malloy. The lawsuit, brought by Flathead Lolo Bitterroot Citizen Task Force and Wild Earth Guardians, argued that the state's current trapping regulations could harm grizzly bears. The defendants, the state of Montana, rejected the argument on the basis that trapping has not previously affected grizzly bears. Judge Malloy dismissed the case because both parties agreed it was unnecessary thanks to new FWP trapping regulations that are sensitive to grizzly bear habitat. The Montana Farm Bureau and other livestock groups who were defendant interveners in the case praised the dismissal of this litigation. Northern Ag TV is back after this.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.
Talking with someone that you know is stressed out, those are difficult things to approach, but if you're good friends with those people, reach out and say, I'm here to talk to you. We can find somewhere to get some assistance. It's hard to get involved, but at the same time, you want to just say, hey, there is help available.
For more tips in dealing with stress in agriculture or for free counseling for egg producers, visit beyondtheweather.com.
Hi everyone, Brett McCrae back here on Northern Ag TV. Well, the cattle market had a lot of information to think about last week, from a slightly bearish cattle on feed report last Friday that was quickly eclipsed by the discovery of the New World screwworm in southern Mexico, which could have an impact on feedlot supplies, especially in the south, as the border has been temporarily closed to live cattle imports from Mexico. But the cumulative effect of that news is yet to be seen. More important for the market, probably in the short term last week, was cash cattle trade up $3 to $4 last week as packers came into business Monday short bought. Live deals averaged $189 and the dress basis at $298. And then a big couple of days for bred cattle selling at Lewistown Livestock last week. Young cows and bred heifers topped out at $3,050, and most of those cattle brought between $2,400 and $2,700 a head. A lot of demand for the solid mouth and short-term cows as well. They topped out at $2,300. For lambs in Newell, earlier this month, 90 to 99 pound lambs, $14 to $16 higher from 174 to 177. And it was a bad week for the wheat futures, which were down substantially over the course of last week. It really seems like wheat can't catch a break during this time of historically short fundamental market news. Wheat exports from the U.S. have slowed in recent months, but are still 3% above USDA predictions at the halfway point of the marketing year. And harvest has just begun in Argentina, and the U.S. has a little more time to capitalize on any production shortages from the Black Sea. I'm Brett McCrae on Northern Ag TV.